So, I have a very urgent message for the Divine Feminine. This message is very specific and may not resonate with everyone, but just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't, okay? So, my dearest listener, are you aware that you've just changed someone's life for the better? Do you want to learn all about it? You might not know it, but someone in your life is grateful to you. In essence, you made them question everything. It was disruptive at first, but it served as an important lesson. The angels say this is a message from your guardian angels concerning your incredible luck and how your actions could potentially mean a brighter future for you. This message contains insight that you can use to potentially better yourself. Your angels are proud of you, and the universe wants you to know you are blessed, that said. Before we continue, it's important to talk about the presence of 3 signs scattered throughout this video. Each sign represents a certain part of your journey, and after this message, these signs will act as beacons of luck. These synchronicity signs will open you up to the world. So it's recommended that you watch the whole video to make the most out of this message now, to delve deeper into this insight from your guardian angels. A few weeks ago, something important happened. Perhaps to you, it might have been an ordinary day, but to this person, everything changed. You did something you thought was right, and it changed their outlook. Perhaps for good. Is it difficult to remember the reason why? Is that you often don't notice, or most brilliant moments, this person was able to catch a glimpse of your brilliance. Yet you had no idea your angels have something to say on the matter. Understand that there will be multiple sides to your psyche. It may come as a surprise, but that person in the mirror can be somewhat elusive. Even for you, a full understanding of who you are depends not only on your perspective, but the perspective of the people around you as such. It comes as no surprise that certain things people will say about you might sound unbelievable in truth. They saw something you yourself cannot see, as that is how the human psyche works. It's true that you understand yourself best, but that doesn't mean you have the whole picture. Here's a reflective question to help with meditation. How would you rate yourself as a friend on a scale of 1 to 10, no matter which number you chose? Try to write down why you went for this answer. This brings us to the first synchronicity sign of the video. The broken mirror might seem like an ominous sign, but this merely depends on the culture. Some see a broken mirror as bad luck, while others look deeper into the meanings and find something entirely different in your case. The broken mirror represents how you might see yourself and how others may see you. You'll notice that a cracked mirror will have many borders. These borders represent the limits of one's knowledge, based on the context and information they have. The largest piece is yours, while the smaller pieces belong to others. Only by acknowledging every piece will you come to a true understanding of who you are. This person will eventually come forward and speak to you concerning their experiences. They'll explain to you why they came to question so many things based on your single action. However, it's important to give them time and be patient. They're wondering why you did what you did, and they can't help but feel like there's so much more to your decision. The interesting thing is that to you, it hardly felt like a difficult decision at all. For you, the choice came as naturally as breathing, on the other hand. For someone like them, it likely would have taken a long time for them to come to a decision they also would have chosen similarly. They would have eventually come to the same conclusion. However, the fact that you were able to do it so quickly is astonishing to them at first. They may speak about your actions with a mutual friend in an effort to make sense of what you were doing. And so, one piece of the broken mirror speaks to the other pieces about their perspective. They want to come to a fuller understanding of who you are as a person, but eventually they will have to ask the biggest piece. Until then, you'll just have to wait. Of course, know that patience is a virtue, and this person will also approach you with a unique opportunity. When the time comes, the importance of this opportunity will surprise you. For now, the universe wants you to know that you've managed to change this person's life for the better. Your actions act as the catalyst to lead them into something so much more. With this revelation from the cosmos comes the second synchronicity, sign the chameleon. One of the more fascinating things about the chameleon is how it seems to move both slowly and quickly at the same time. Its actions are slow and deliberate, yet when it springs into action, it can be surprisingly fast at the same time. The chameleon's ability to adapt to its surroundings is also a reminder of how you're able to do the same thing. It is this very ability that impresses so many, especially the person in this message. For now, know that the chameleon is a beacon of luck, and any representation of this animal will manifest as blessings from the universe. Ultimately, the reason why this person wants to get to know you better is they want to mean more to you. Eventually, they want to play a larger role in your life. What this means for you still depends on many different factors. This person still has many challenges to overcome before they eventually confront you concerning their feelings, depending on how they go about doing things. They may end up changing the status quo sooner rather than later. And so this leads us to the final sign of this message, the feather from the mythical phoenix. This is a special synchronicity sign, as the phoenix represents passion and rebirth. It represents the ability to make yourself anew when merged with the symbolism of the chameleon. It points toward flexibility as your most inspiring quality. The fact that it's the phoenix feather rather than the mythical bird itself is a sign that this person has only caught a glimpse of what you're capable of. Make sure to keep track of these signs and to meditate on what they mean to you. Take the time to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and consider what these signs are trying to tell you. This concludes the message from your angels. Remember that your power stems from words and actions, even if you may find it hard to recall your accomplishments. Some of the plainest things you've said have had the most incredible results, one of which will be made clear to you sooner rather than later. Take the time to allow these words to attune to your spirit. Remember that the universe supports you, and it will show you with blessings, no matter the situation. Type 111 to claim this message and comment your fellings.